when I channel. Through healing the inner child, you discover your first love was always you. You see, because in the heart center, we have the earthly soul in there and the inner child, along with the wounds. But do you notice when you were a child, everything was just so wonderful and easy, and you held a lot of love. Sometimes you got hurt by those around you, right? Yeah. And that's how the inner child wounds start. So it's going to be the heart of the reading. The inner child and discovering that your first love was you. Because when you fall in love, you're actually just projecting the love that you have within yourself. You're actually feeling yourself. And you don't even know it. Because that's all we do is project, project, project. But I was washing dishes yesterday and I was looking at the clouds and I noticed that there was some dark clouds. And I noticed that people think that dark means that it's bad, but not necessarily, because that is where the shadow self operates, in the dark side of us. We're light and dark. And we're not taught that, but it is true. And I can unsee what I've seen, what I know. I can undo what I've known. And I grew up Catholic all the way. But as I was washing the dishes and I started looking at these clouds, they were dark. There was some light. This message came to me. Life isn't just rainbows and sunshine. Sometimes there's dark clouds. As with light, dark can bring new beginnings and even peace. And that really stood out for me because we go through in this world, right? In the third dimension, which is Earth, we go through negative scenes, hardships, and that's the dark. That's the negative. That's the polarity of Earth. It is positive and negative. And it is positive and negative within you. The polarity within your soul, within you. And so that stood out for me. And for the past 2 days, I've been seeing a lot of purple. And not only that, Mother Mary has been standing out a lot for me. And I don't know if this is significant for someone out there, but this reading could be for you. I'm going to put Mother Mary right here in the middle. All right. All right. So we're going to pull from messages from the heart center. Oh, also, I was getting this. I just went and put it on a card. Release money fears. Trust the process. So I don't know who's experiencing this right now. If you're experiencing some fears in regards to money, but release it. Trust. You're always going to be taken care of. All right, so we're going to pull from messages from the heart center. Okay, something's going on here. Okay. So this could be significant. This could be everything's on divine timing, right? God has a timing. Everything's on a timing. Everything. So this could be, changes in love, changes in career, even purpose. But you got to remember, it's what we face in dark times that brings new beginnings and even new purpose. Okay? Peace. Peace through the dark parts, through the negative parts of life. We can find new beginnings and even peace and your purpose. Because when we experience peace, we experience new beginnings. Yeah, life isn't just rainbows and sunshines. There's dark clouds too. Oxidative stress. All right. So I'm being called to talk about oxidative stress. And it's coming in this energy on this side. So if you're worrying, release it. Okay? Release the fears. Because fear is a negative, dense energy that will keep you stuck. And as I grew up, we're always taught the devil, but it's a negative energy. And your emotions will be fed upon by the negative energy that we experience here on Earth. I'm a child of the cosmos. I cannot unsee what I've seen. And my channel is about healing, acceptance, love, all of which through healing the inner psyche that comes and your purpose finds you. You start to live life without having this. This is what causes a lot of illnesses in the body. Every illness out there is caused by oxidative stress. Because what it does is it steals molecules, electrons from other molecules in the body. It causes damages. And in the heart and in the mind, the highest frequencies in the body is the inner psyche, the mind and the heart. But not only that, it does a lot. So up your antioxidants. What it does is if you're going through hardships, if you're going through something really hard, what it's going to do is if you have enough antioxidants in the body, okay? If you have enough antioxidants in the body, sorry, I'm trying to find the right, there we go. If there's enough antioxidants in the body, it's going to neutralize oxidative stress. And what I mean is it's going to feed it and give it what it needs, where it's not going to go looking in other areas of the body, your organs, and start damaging it by stealing the electrons and the nutrients that are in those organs. Okay? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. All right. That's what came out. All right. Let's pull another card. Messages from the heart center. Okay? These are messages that I received from my higher self, my oversoul that's up in heaven. Enjoy life by nourishing your soul, which means there's got to be balance, right? There's got to be balance. Yes, there must be balance. Okay? Also, I'm picking up on this message that I received while I was washing dishes. Life isn't just rainbows and sunshine, meaning light. Sometimes there's dark clouds, meaning dark. You know, how we operate in the shadow self. Negative. We're going to experience negative energies in this earthly realm. Okay, but we have to find light with even in dark. We have to integrate so that we can automatically be operating in a balanced state by integrating the inner psyche, the mind and the heart, where everything is stored. Bringing balance to that, we're going to naturally understand how the world around us operates. Not just on the material side, but in the earthly side. Okay? Material, earthly, spiritual side. Earthly and spiritual go hand in hand. The material is the negative part of earth, dense, the world. It's material because it's the drive of the ego, the shadow self, which a lot of people operate in. All right. This is just what's come through. So just take what resonates. If you're seeing the number 6, 3, and 9, if you haven't been seeing it, and if you see it after this reading, okay, then these messages are for you. Okay? All right. You could be a Gemini. You could be Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces. Silence the noise. When this card comes up, that means you're having a lot of intrusive thoughts. Could be a lot of you're thinking, you're overworking your mind, your inner psyche, and what's going to happen, it's going to bring oxidative stress, even anxiety. This is why integration is so important, because then you limit these things that happen within the body. Let love be your motivation for action, because love is the strongest vibration in your body. Aquarius is coming out with these cards. And look, Aquarius. Okay. But I'm also picking up on Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Eat foods with more antioxidants. Didn't I just talk about that? Yes, this is what's happening. I'm picking up on that. And, just understand that life isn't just rainbows and sunshines. It's also dark clouds. Right? And at the top of the deck, life path 7. You could be a life path 7. Okay. I'm going to pull 2 more cards from this deck. This is messages for an abundant living and solutions. Okay, so I just gave you some solutions right now. 2 cards, Holy Spirit. I see Gemini. Life path 8. You could be a life path 8. Let go of worry, fear, and anxiety. Yeah, I picked up on overstimulation of the mind. Okay, overstimulating the mind. That's going to cause a lot of issues within the body. So, wow, it's interesting how it all just came together, right? Let me put these so that you can see. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. It's very, very important. Yeah. All right. So that's what came out today. I'm going to choose a message from Spirit. Hopefully, there's something here for you. Okay. Create your own light through positive thoughts and words. Create your own light through positive thoughts and words. And that is the message from the Holy Spirit. Create your own light, because it's within you. You're not going to find light outside you because of the way the Earth's polarity. The way the Earth's polarity is, it's hard to find light anywhere. It's within you. It's within you. The light is within you, because that's how we were created. Okay? Being called to put this one up, because it goes with this message that I received. All right. So eat foods with more antioxidants, and it will neutralize the oxidative stress in the body. Let go of overthinking, because it only brings anxiety and it disrupts your neurons in the brain, in your mind. So take deep breathing once you start feeling that you're overthinking, and too much. What you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to hold it for 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You keep doing that until your mind comes to a calm state. Let go of fear. Okay? Release money fears. Trust the process. You came here to experience life as a soul. I know I said I was going to be more earthly, but I can't help. I'm a child of the cosmos. I can see the souls. When I'm out there in the world, I can see the souls of people. People come to me. And I decided to make this channel because it's all about healing your inner psyche, your mind and your heart. The 2 most highest frequencies, in your body. Okay? All right. I hope this message finds you with so much love within yourself. Life is 10% of what happens to us, but it's 90% on how you react to it. And the only thing you're going to do if you react, attract. More worry, more fear, more anxiety, and oxidated stress to the heart and to the mind and to your body and the other organs that need their own electrons so that they can continue to operate healthy in the body and do its job. So eat more antioxidants. I am Sophia, child of the cosmos, and I'm going to leave you with this. Please like, subscribe. Through healing the inner child, you discover your first love was always you. No one else but you.